Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Today we are going to discuss about transitional analysis. Before that, I would like to ask you one question. How many people drive the car? Which car you drive? Santro. You? Verna. Steam. So steam has a has the same image. If you call a steam, what does it mean? Is related to our own personality, right? And what it relates to? Steam.
The ego state, the pride state,
Ego state. And imagine the situation: you are coming from home for this training program. You are driving a car, and you are in the speed of around 80, 120 something, because roads are very good, express highway. Okay, and all of a sudden Nano comes, and Nano tries to overtake you. What is your reaction?
Obviously, I got furious.
You got furious, and probably you will again accelerate your speed, and you will not allow to go to the gap. Same thing with Verna.
Yeah.
See our behavior. We are very humble today in this class because probably we are on the same platform. But when it comes to the road, you are not allowed the lower person to cross the road. And exactly, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to speak about our different ego states and how to interact with different ego states. So that's the topic, is transactional analysis. Okay. Now my second question. Can you explain me, or maybe just tell me, what are the different egos we have in your mind? What are the egos? We have different egos. So can we give the example of egos?
You put a child ego.
I am not asking the child ego, but maybe child ego. But
That ego is मुझे चाहिए.
मुझे चाहिए. You have any egos in your mind? Esteem is one of the ego. What do you mention?
Somebody should listen to me.
Somebody should listen to me.
In offices,
I am the boss.
I am the boss.
I'm
Mitali?
always right.
I am always right. Kingshuk,
What I do is right.
I am always right. Yes? Viraj,
Everybody under me follow me.
follow me. So it is a boss attitude. Friends, we have different ego states. We have different, when we start of the whole, I will give you the situation. And the situation is, there is a lot of work going on. There is your wife or maybe your spouse is preparing for the food for your child who is supposed to go to school, and you are tied up with your office activities, on the laptop, and you want to prepare for going to the office. Before that, you want to send a mail. And all of a sudden, your wife scolds you. What are you doing? There are a lot of problems. Miss, can you, go to the child and make him ready for the school? Happens. And what is your reaction? I'm tied up, I'm so busy. What I can do? If you want to save your life, if you want to save your marriage, you should first understand the different ego states.
Surrender your ego right now.
Surrender your ego attitude. Somebody was referring yesterday that if you want to go to finance department, first put down your shoes outside and your positions, and then enter into the finance room. Yes? No? Maybe? I will also ask you some questions in between, so that I will, just assess you whether you are sleeping or you are just listening to me, to just validate that my points are taken in a right spirit. Yes? No? So let's go what the egos are. And I will just brief about the ego state. So Raju said that child ego, esteem, boss, right? What is this ego? It is a parent ego. And in office you must be doing, I will again give you a different situation. Mitali was an HR professional working in your office, and somebody comes to you and asks you that, Mitali, I need a help, but before that the situation is this, can you support me? What will you do?
I'll probably listen to them first what the problem is, and then I'll try to give him the details of it. Okay, this is your problem, and this is how we can overcome the problem.
Overcome the problem. So you will try to analyze the situation.
Yes.
And that what that ego stage is?
And
Adult ego. Our ego states are developed over a period of time based on our influences or circumstances where we stay, teacher, parents and everything. Okay. Now what the child ego is? How the child behaves?
I wanted.
You have any child, children? No, I am asking you. Raju has? Sandeep has? So how they are child? How the children are? They are natural. And what they say, if something comes and they want to interact, how they will interact?
They just come into it. For them, it is not that like adults, they have to act mature. They never act mature in fact.
So they are natural.
They are natural.
So if some question is there, they will not bother about. They will come to and ask the question. They will have so many questions. So they are very natural. And we are also naturals. In every person, there are different ego states. So one of the state is child ego, which is actually our natural process. Okay. Which is actually a day when the child takes a birth, he starts grasping everything. Have you seen a small child? He's just grasping. You say here and there, right? What is this? What? So he's just grasping, and everything is printed on his mind. So that is the child ego. What is parent ego? We are parents. What the parents tell to the child when it comes to the, something. Mithali or maybe in Sunday, you have a small child and he start doing something, goes to the switch. What do you do?
Don't do that, that's not right.
Don't do, that's not right. What our teacher says? Do this. This is the right way to do it.
Instructions.
Instructions. And imagine the situation when there is a joint family. There are a lot of uncles, aunties, So what they do? What will happen there? So more dominant parent ego. And the adult ego, as we grow, we start analyzing why my father told not to touch the switch. So that he starts. Initially he will think that yes, it's my father, he is a mature person, he is grown up, that may be the reason. But slowly he starts analyzing. And that's his adult ego. Now the circumstances in our personality, these different ego states are dominant. So sometimes parent ego is dominant.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. I wanted to understand one thing. Are you suggesting that one should surrender their ego, or should
I will come to
ego is something which is to be thrown out from the personality?
Ashish, we are definitely going to cover that topic. So
Please do cover that.
Yes, definitely. We are in next session. We are going to cover that. So first we will explain about what are the different ego states, because we should understand our personality. Now do one exercise. We have a personality. So you, Ashish, as a person, take a page, okay, and just draw the like this. And just write P-A-C. Written, park it. We'll discuss about that in next sessions. And this coming to you in the transitional analysis. So in short, parent, what a parent is? Parent is thought, feeling and behaviors borrowed from adults and parents. Adult is data processing center. We process our data. And child is set of emotions, thought, feelings, and all of the feelings given, with actually our own memories. To summarize with, and definitely in next sessions, maybe from next 2 days, we are going to discuss about all these ego states, how to deal with different ego states, and